The date was August 28th of 2020, and the location that had been described by media and the police as an execution was Bagshaw Road in Stechford, which is part of Birmingham. The victim, then 26-year-old Murtaza Nazir, who was upwards of 4 times, then he was left to die, like wounded prey left to the slaughter. It was agonizing, painful in the worst possible way. At the very least, Murtaza's case were a 4-man team who were a hitman gang and who seemed very professional. They had cleaned their GUNs and also destroyed any signs of evidence, such as hair follicles and fingerprints left on the 2 cars used in the M. In the days and hours leading up to the brutal M, 2 cars which had been fitted with chrome plates had been spotted round Birmingham, and also 30 minutes before, the white Dacia Duster and grey Seat Leon sped to a stop. They then parked momentarily next to Murtaza's black Mitsibushi Shogun, which had also stopped. Now Murtaza had exited his car just after 8 p.m. Police says that one person from each car, the Dacia Duster and Seat Leon, had got out of the back seats, carrying a pistol. They then pointed it at an oblivious Murtaza and then pressed the trigger once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times in total. So meticulous and proficient was the hitman gang that both the Dacia Duster and the Seat Leon engine was still running, so the GUN men could retreat once the M was committed. Murtaza Nazir's case was said to have been a dangerous gang already known to the police. They included 28-year-old Tahir Zaman from Bordesley Green, 22-year-old Shamrez Khan from Saltley, and also a 3rd person. The police says there was no chance that the dad of one Murtaza Nazir would survive, so it was no surprise when the Birmingham man was pronounced dead at the scene, despite the efforts of emergency services trying to keep Murtaza alive. The trauma team at the scene also recorded Murtaza had been struck with ammo in the back 3 times, which meant that the cowards had struck when Murtaza's back was turned. Now, to add salt to the deeper wounds, Murtaza was only 1 street away from his home. After the M, the 2 cars had circled round before being driven to an industrial unit between Herbert Road and Camelot Way in Small Heath, where the cars had been destroyed. In part, Tahir Zaman and Shamrez Khan, along with 30-year-old Akeem Lawrence, was caught because CCTV actually recorded partial audio of the M being committed. Also, Tahir Zaman had dropped a cig butt at the industrial unit where the 2 cars had been destroyed. This was also caught on CCTV. Now, the audio footage and CCTV was part of over 1,000 pieces of evidence used in the investigation. Now, when Shamrez Khan was arrested, he told police he could not have been involved in the M because his phone would prove that he was at home. However, police disclosed that the 4-man gang had kept in regular communication by using walkie-talkies. Both Shamrez Khan and Tahir Zaman were found guilty of the M, along with Akeem Lawrence. Police admitted they had no idea why the dad of one Murtaza Nazir was killed, leaving a 10-month-old child behind without a dad now. But it had to be serious enough for these guys to act in such a heartless way. Tahir Zaman was jailed for life with a minimum term of 25 years. The same went for Shamrez Khan, and as for 30-year-old Akeem Lawrence, he was also jailed for life, and he was told that he would have to serve a minimum sentence of 35 years. In the aftermath of the Birmingham shooting that claimed their life, police says there had been 14 retaliations that included scraps, blading, and also setting homes alight. Condolences. Stay safe.